Okay.
I think that people were surprised that Lady Gaga is not going to sing, but she's not.
Yeah. Can you say how this happened? How you got her? I mean, that's like the casting. I mean, you're my gay icon. I would like. I mean, you're making life better.
For the gays?
Yeah, for the gays and everyone.
For everyone, I think.
It was one of the weirdest things of my career ever, because a Horror Story has a lot of fans, obviously, and I do get calls now and again from people. But I'm always usually very specific about that. But how it happened with Gaga is she wrote and said, "I love the show. Would you consider putting me on it?" And I wrote back, "Yes, caps, caps." And then a week, I didn't hear anything, and then a week later, the best words in the English language are, "Please hold for Gaga." You get no warning. And I was out in a field somewhere with my phone, and I think I was on low bar, so I was like, shit. And she got on the phone, and she could not have been lovelier, and she has somewhat of an acting background. It's something when she was coming up and studying that she wanted to do, and she said that she wanted to do the show. She was glad I had enthusiasm, and what would she play? And she said, "I want to be evil. That's what I want to be. I want to be evil." And I said, "Okay, you came to the right place." We had a couple more talks, and finally, the writer's room of that show, Horror Story, pretty much runs all year round. So we spitballed, and I went back to her with a character in the season, and she said, "Okay, I'll do it." And her schedule was so bananas crazy that she gave us a huge window, and she's going to shoot all her episodes in that window. She likes to sort of be doing one thing at a time. So when she's acting with us, she's going to be acting. But she's been very collaborative and incredibly fun. And when you work with somebody like her, you sign up for something that I think is larger than life, and that's what you want. And that's proven to be the case now. I mean, part of her role involves fashion. You want Lady Gaga to look a certain way, so the designers have been coming out of the woodwork, making stuff for us, and it's been really, really thrilling to people's reaction to her, and I'm really excited, and I think her part's great.
Yeah. We're going to go to audience questions soon, so people start lining up. But just one more question about, is there anything else you can tell us about the hotel? Any morsel of goodness, or, we know that Angela and Sarah are bad girls. Is there anything, and Kathy's running the hotel. Is Gaga is she like the concierge?
No.
No, I mean, the fun thing about the show is that I always want to write the opposite of the season before. And somebody said, that Paulson is the only one who always lives. And we got to change that right away. in an interesting way. But it's a really fun thing to do, and these actors are of such a great caliber that you can give them anything and they can do it. And I think that they're challenged because I go to them and say, I want you to do the opposite. So actually everybody on this side of the table are bad boys and girls this year, which is fun.
Oh, wow.
It's, I guess you can say your character names, that would be great. Starting with Angela if you want to. You can say it. Or anybody. I don't know.
I'm Donovan.
Donovan.
Mr. March.
I'm playing hypodermic Sally.
Hypodermic Sally? Kathy, who are you playing?
I'm playing Iris